P's and my Q's. Trying to find a piece of my youth. Cause on them late nights we be getting bruised. The people wanna dance.
Hello, a very good evening to you. This is the scene here at the Lusail Stadium, just to the north of the Doha city centre. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And it's second time around in the group stage for these two teams. It's Argentina versus Mexico, and players waiting at the far post. Not the best clearance.
Well, thanks, Derek. This...
Messi! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Now, options are plenty. Must be. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. It's looking promising. Oh, it might be. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Well, still an issue here. And problem solved for now. And he's broken free. Oh, fine stop. Fired over by Messi. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Messi. Firing it in. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. It is a decent-looking attack here. Really a very poor ball. Well, foul play, says the referee. And they have possession again. Lionel Messi. Here's Marcos Acuna. Good movement. Good looking cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Good bit of pressing. Good effort here. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Montes. And he's in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Herrera. Good-looking sequence. But they dealt with the threat posed.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead.
Well, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing. continues his run. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, they can keep possession of it now. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. A decisive clearance it was. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
And so it is, the first half story. So back underway here into the second half. Alvarez deserves credit for winning the ball back. Rodriguez. Good tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, big opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Alvarez. Rodrigo de Paul. Has a go. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Lost possession. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Alexis McAllister. Read it superbly to take back possession. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. In position, but pressure to cope with. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. No chance for him to get in behind, maybe. "20 minutes to go. Well, they have it again. Marcos Acuna, showing excellent vision. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Really good challenge. Just 10 minutes to go. Take it away. And out of play for a Mexico throw. Here it is now, a substitution. Montes. Well, he could give it away. Mexico recovering possession well. That's useful play. And players waiting at the far post. Able to deal with the threat. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, you have to say, a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, he didn't set himself properly for that, which resulted in a pretty poor effort, you have to say.
And the final whistle is sounded, and it's good news all round for Argentina. And this confrontation is underway. Good evening and welcome to Alcor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the group stage action has been pulsating up to this point. This is the final game of the group for these two sets of players. It's Poland versus Argentina.
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
Now shot happy here. Nicely saved.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. A very good tackle. Messi looking for the through ball. Well, the post getting in the way there. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Straight offside, but only just. In with a chance. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, will the cross work out for them? Well, not the best clearance. Nicely blocked. Messi with the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Well read to ease the pressure. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Routine, really. Straightforward for the keeper. Let's fly here. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Lionel Messi. Flag up, tight offside. Messi. Can they create something from here? Messi. He's going to have a go here. Well, tremendous block. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Struggling to get it away. Lionel Messi. Thwarted by Glick. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Messi. And now having a go. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Couldn't keep it. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Ball is loose. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. But they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Alvarez. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Szymański. Żurkowski. And a fine tackle. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Kamil Glick. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. He takes aim, and doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
And over comes the corner. Terrific block. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Let's fly here. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Losing possession a bit easily. Shot attempted. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a time for cool heads.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Messi. Has a go. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, a bit more in the way of precision was required. And nicely struck. And good work to deny the chance. Short corner favoured. Cross could be useful. Well, still an issue here. Messi. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And he's through here. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, the pass not finding its target. Marcos Acuna. And there's the feed into the box. A goal that is out of this world! I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and he does brilliantly to get this on target because the ball's slightly behind him and he has no time to adjust. What a piece of skill that is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Alvarez. And he's in. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.